cold again. Feel my hands.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, everyone. My hands are cold, forgive me. Even though it's beautiful out. Let's get this out shut. Oh, right in with an ad. Oh, my stomach's rumbling. It's making weird noises. Yeah, cover my bed a bit. Are you in enough?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hi, 100 Acre Wood. How are you? Figured we'd start a couple of minutes early because Miss Maddie is asleep. Hope everyone had a good week. Oh, good to hear, Chris. Hi, Kay. How are you doing? Welcome in, everyone. It's so nice to have you here. Ash is going to be, what's the word?
Making snowflake ornaments.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were working on Aunt Dodie's.
Oh, no, this is snowflake ornaments for gifts for purchase.
Still waiting to hear, Chris. The guys have not been in touch with us yet. So we have one car outside, one car inside. But it's bin day tomorrow.
16 hours.
So we're going to have to be Hercules again and hold the door up. And it's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
My shoulders were aching after the last time. But if I don't hear anything tomorrow, I'll get back in touch. It's so annoying. We think it's the actual motor that's gone because it's just whirring now. Whereas before it would open a little bit and now it's not opening at all. It's annoying. What have you been up to this week? Hi, Jules. How you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, good to hear. What are you up to today? We're okay. We took Miss Maddie to the park, which was cute. Just the one in the neighborhood. She had fun, didn't she?
Yeah. She loves going in the swing.
She loves the swings. Hey, Shauna, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hi, Paul. How are you? We're good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. How's your week been? Trying to finish this week's vlog and attempting to talk Sean into buying me a Cosmo 3. Is that the one Katie just got? Jules? I think she just got a new one because hers broke. Hi, Diane. How you doing? Yeah, she just got a new one. I think you guys had the same one. She just got the 3, I think. Hers broke. Good to hear, Shauna. How are you, Diane? Oh, we're okay. We just got, well, a little while ago. Just got back from the park. Took Miss Maddie for the swings.
Yeah.
The 3's getting good reviews. Is it it's the little one, right? On a stick. What's it called, Ash? Quiet week for you, Paul. Yeah, you guys have been having bad weather over there. Glad it's subsiding. No, and it's beautiful today, Diane. It was like 82.
82, yeah.
Gorgeous, wasn't it?
We're going back up.
Yeah, we're coming back up.
We're going back to summer.
When we got there was nobody there, was there? It was so,
Yeah.
because we took Luna as well. There was no one there, and it was so nice. And then suddenly
It knocked her out. Both of them, actually. Luna's
Luna's
there,
on
but
it.
it knocked Maddie out, too.
She's fast asleep. All that fresh air. The gimbal. Thank you, Jules. Thank you. Hi, Lucy. How you doing? Oh, you sold your camera lens? Yeah, I think you're going to be just fine, Diane. It's warming up again. Yeah. So nice. Hi, Katie. Oh, here you go, Jules. You can ask Katie. Oh. Yep, I don't blame you. You watch your show. Don't want you to miss it. I can't use them anymore. What, the lenses? $61 where you are, Shauna? That's good. It was freezing when we woke up this morning. Well, I've been up since 5. You'll see it in the vlog tomorrow.
I actually slept in my room.
Yay!
Maddie let me.
Maddie.
She slept good last night.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jules. But yeah, Katie's here. Ask Katie. It might be the same camera you're talking about. I don't know enough. I'm still going with the old camera. How was Epcot yesterday, Katie? Sorry we couldn't join you.
Did you see Whoopi Goldberg?
Oh, yeah. Did you see Whoopi Goldberg? Yeah, it seems to have sorted itself out, mine, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was the update I did.
Could have been.
You watch now, jinx it, and the sound will go. Touch wood, twice for luck. Oh, there you go. Jules, the Osmo 3. Oh, what just happened? Why did that do that?
What?
Okay, there we go. Was it snow or just winds, Paul? Yeah, I have a feeling the update fixed mine, Jules, as well. Because I seem to, again, I have to keep touch wood, twice for luck. I have to, hopefully it continues because there's no new phone in my future.
Right now.
Right now. Went to HS first, but it was very busy as it was Dapper Day. That's what Ash said. She saw that on your story, I think. Didn't see Whoopi. Okay.
We want to go at night one day.
Yeah, we definitely do. Who's in the final? Yeah. I won't know them, but I'm a celeb. My mum used to watch it. She used to love it. Quality is good, Katie. Very good. Oh, crikey. 70-mile-an-hour winds.
Nope.
That is crazy. Well, better days ahead.
Oh, and Diane, I'm sending out your cups tomorrow.
I'm going to be Ashley's cheerleader.
I just have to seal them tonight, but they degassed.
They degassed.
Yeah, you're going to let them sit for like a day or two. So make sure all the air gets out from the glitter.
They look so pretty,
and
Diane.
Then I seal them.
So pretty.
I keep going in there and shaking them and just looking at them.
Ashley went live the other day on TikTok, guys, and she actually made cups for Diane and was able to ask Diane directly what color she wanted as glitter. It was fun. That was a fun live.
Another little quick one, but I wanted to go on there. I need to get used to it.
You did great, I think. I think so. Right, Diane? It's so fun to see them being made. That way you had your input as well.
My science experiment.
Your science experiment.
That's what I feel like when I'm mixing the glitter.
I love when I just look down, you're just chopping up with the glitter and mixing it all up. Paul wants to know how Maddie's doing, Ash.
She's getting better. Her sleep was better last night. Doesn't really have the runny nose anymore or anything like that. So I think she's almost 100%.
Yeah. Thank you for my input, but you're the creative force, Ash. Is she past the worst of it now?
I think so.
Just her teeth now. When she opens her mouth, she's got such a mouthful of teeth, hasn't she?
She reminds me of Darla from Finding Nemo. I'm a piranha.
Her little cheeks are so red. It has been. I have to be honest with you, Chris. I took Luna out last night. What time was that? Like 10:30?
Yeah.
I was dithering because I'm not used to it anymore.
Your blood's thinning being down
My
there.
blood is thinning. But today, when we went to the park just now, it was absolutely beautiful. It was warm. We just went in t-shirts, didn't we?
Yeah.
Maddie's first selfie was so cute, Ash. Diane said.
Yeah, she likes to take my phone. She was in her playpen around all of her toys, but my phone was more interesting, I guess.
I loved it.
And then she turned the camera on. I had to make sure, though, that she doesn't lock me out, because if she presses the password too many times.
Yeah, she's changed the settings on mine a few times, and I can't fix it, so it's a bit frustrated. I know, Diane. It's crazy now. It's all social media. There was no computers. Well, especially when I was born, but were there computers when you were born?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so. I know. Dad talks to me as if I was born in like 2010. I'm like, I grew up playing outside and waiting till the street lights came on to know when to go home.
Yeah.
And
you weren't allowed past, you had to go between this house and this house.
I grew up with cell phones, but they were flip phones, so it's not like...
And they were like
you literally
Brits.
Just could text, but you had to press the same button 5 times.
That was
to do
one
one letter.
And then when you made a mistake, you had to start again. It was like
our fun was playing Snake on the phone and Tetris. Those were the only games.
And then the rotary phones. I used to remember the rotary phones, and then you'd do a missed number, and then you'd have to put the lever down and start all over again.
And Dad asked me if I even knew what a rotary phone was. I'm like, yes.
I'm not that young, Dad.
It was in the early 90s.
No, it's the worst because you can't explain to her, Paul, why she's not feeling good, and she just looks at you like miserable, doesn't she?
Yeah.
It's hard to explain. Does it get cold in the house overnight? The last couple of nights it has, because the temperatures have dropped at night, but on a whole, it's not. I find my room very warm.
Yeah, my room is pretty warm.
Yeah.
My room doesn't really cool off much.
Yeah.
When we used to have the AC on during the summer.
You've always said that your room's hot.
Yeah.
I let my oldest use my Kindle once. He was about 2, and he bought $400 worth of games. Uh-oh. Oh, flip phones were so cool once upon a time. Yeah, they were.
I had the Nextel i90.
I used to love Nextel because it was a walkie-talkie as well.
Yeah, we took it to the kiosk, and I had the clear purple case switched out on the phone. And
then what was that Lauren Conrad phone? You just had to have it.
I forgot what it was, but that was when we went to AT&T.
Yeah.
It was like the mirror phone.
Ash just had to have it because Lauren Conrad is sitting out and doing a commercial, and she's got her phone up. And then she's checking out a fella behind her, and Ash goes, I need that phone.
Yeah, and that phone was like a funhouse mirror, so.
I know.
But they got me with the commercial.
It's the commercial. Not the fella.
No.
What computer did you grow up with? Was it Windows 3.1?
It was Windows. Because I used to have AIM, and then you would hear the dial-up.
I remember when I started working at the beach club, and computers weren't really big then, but they had this one monstrosity of a computer that you just used to put the member chits in with. And I remember day one, I dropped orange juice all over it, and it's the only computer in the place. But yeah, that was a dinosaur. It was huge. I have Tetris now. I like Tetris, Jules. Katie says it's funny she took a selfie.
No.
Oh, is she waking up already? She's like, where are you? Oh, that didn't last very long. Oh, wait, she
maybe she's going. She's rubbing her eyes.
Okay. Amazon was very good about it. They refunded it and insisted I lock it with a code. Peter had the phone they used in the Matrix that snapped open when you pushed the button. LOL, his eyes lit up when he remembers it. We had some fun phones. We had when we were moving from New York to here, we had a drawer full.
I found all mine.
Yeah.
Then I had one that looked like, because I wanted a sidekick, but we didn't want T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Because I made a switch to AT&T so I can get the Razr phone.
I remember when Dad and I we got our first car phone, and we thought we were really hobnobbing because cell phones weren't in then, and it was as big as this, and it was about this thick. And when you went out of the car, you kind of had to carry it with you like a little briefcase. And we thought we were so cool. Ash, do you remember when Wi-Fi was invented? Hey Siri, when was Wi-Fi invented?
I'm older than Google.
1999.
Okay, so yeah, I remember.
You were 6. Remember the phone similar to what Del Boy had? Yo. My kids laugh. Oh, she's up again.
Get her a bottle.
She was going back, and I think she can hear us.
Yeah.
My kids laugh when I tell them I'm older than Google. 1997. It's funny how things have changed, isn't it? I remember going from 1999 into 2000, and everybody was so worried that the world was going to come to an end and everything was going to crash. And we had such a big New Year's Eve party, and everyone got sloshed. And then we all woke up and nothing was wrong the next day, except everyone had hangovers. Aww. She enjoyed the swings today. She's so cute on the swings. Oh, exactly. Well, not my parents, because I was already over here. But Jane and I used to go into a chat room. What was it called? It was International something. And I still talk to some of the people to this day that we met on there. But yeah, we had AOL at the time, and you'd sit there waiting for the dial to connect and hope it was going to connect and it wasn't too busy. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. I used to have an Avon board back then that people used to come in and chat. Oh, thanks, Paul. I just wish in the living room, the orange bit in the middle actually can coincide with the colors on the side. In mine, it doesn't, but it just adds a little bit of something. Technically speaking, Wi-Fi was invented in 97 when the IEEE developed the 802.11 standard. It was 3 years later in 2000 when the name Wi-Fi was introduced. Well, thank you for that. AOL Hell, it was called. Yep.
We'll see how long
she settles.
Yeah.
I remember sitting at my computer on New Year's Eve, waiting to see what was going to happen at midnight. Exactly. We were all waiting because we were all told it was going to be all doom and gloom, but it wasn't. It was fine.
The world was ending in 2012.
And 2012, yeah.
I was like, I can't be out of high school for only 1 year.
I know that would have sucked.
Yeah.
Leaving high school in 2011 and then 2012.
World's ending.
Ta-ra! Ta-ra, world. Oh dear. So funny, isn't it? How things change.
Yeah.
We didn't even have a phone. When we lived in Germany, Dad didn't want a phone. And then he finally got a phone when he became RSM. He finally got a phone, but it only went to the guardhouse in the camp. So we couldn't use it anyway. It was just so they could get to him if they needed to talk to him about anything. Oh, that's cool, Jules. Is he getting the glasses or is he going to borrow yours? Watch this space. I know. Is she all right?
Yeah.
Now Maddie's taking selfies. She'll be taking vlogs next. I realized when I downloaded all the clips from the park, there was like 3 clips. I must have turned the camera on when I was walking to the car with Maddie. Oh, that's nice, Jules. He'll be so excited. He doesn't want to party. Now that's a vlogger's son, that is. He just wants to go to theme parks and vlog. That'd be great having a helper, seeing it from a different perspective. When Ash goes out without me, I always say to her, will you vlog some stuff so we can connect it?
Yeah.
You did that when you were back in New York, didn't you? And I was here. She'd send me clips to add.
Heard of one snowflake.
Oh, yeah? Now these ornaments to go up on the website?
No, these are the free gifts with purchase.
Oh, free gift with purchase.
So anyone who orders gets a snowflake ornament.
Nice. I'm going to put him in mine. He has autism, so we'll see how well he feels. That's exciting. We don't really have any plans this week, do we? Just work, work, work.
Yeah.
Ash has got a couple of orders, small orders to fulfill. One for her aunt. And then a dog, right? Oh, you have to wait for the yarn for that one.
Well, either I'm going to wait for the yarn or I'm going to try one from Joann's.
Oh,
that's the
see
same
the color.
It's just a different brand of yarn.
See if you like it.
Yeah.
Ash is particular too. If she gets some wool that she doesn't like the feel of it, or it's not crocheting well, she stops. Hey Sam, how you doing? Good to see you. You never have to apologize. Ash, do you remember using a ball mouse at school?
Yes, I hated those things. We had computer class in elementary school where we had all these like learning games. They were fun.
We used to do
fun. I even bought it for at home.
We used to have to do yearbook in the computer room. That was always fun.
Oh yeah.
Because they were always window based and we were all Mac.
Yeah.
So it was really hard for me to like show the kids what to do. Funny story. I told Sean when I hit 50 subs, I'll do a TikTok dance or a shorts dance. I was 48 and someone subbed. He said it. He saw it and then subbed too. I'm now forced to do the dance. That's awesome, Jules. Well done on hitting your 50. Chris, it's odd they became obsolete.
Yeah, I didn't like those.
No. Was it on about the mouse with the ball thing in it?
Yeah, where it was like on the keyboard.
Oh. That was your New Year goal. Well, you hit it now. Good job, Jules. Next step, 100. You'll be there before you know it. I have a lot of vlogs to catch up with. Been a bit of a busy few days, hasn't it, Ash?
Yeah.
I thought I would have a drink and do the dance. He's pestering me now. You got to do it. Will you be you'll be posting it, right? A bit like the aerials in mobile phones. Yes. I used to just play with mine The aerial.
The walkie-talkie thingy.
Yeah, the thing that comes up.
Yeah, I used to bite mine. That was on my
She's
neck,
showing
so.
you it's empty. She's like, Mom, it's empty. Yeah, you have to, Jules. You made a promise. Sam, I used to watch Doctors to get the accent, and now it's finished. Oh, what happened?
Sometimes it randomly disconnects.
Oh, okay. All right, guys, everybody subscribe to Jules so we can watch her do the dance live. Or not live, but maybe do it live, Jules. I don't think it counts if family subs. Of course it does. A sub is a sub. Stop it. I know, I was so upset. I thought maybe it was just going off for the winter like it did last year. Oh, not the winter, till after Christmas. And then I realized it was done. So I was hoping something good would come in its place. But remember, I used to watch that show, Doctors, and it was all based in Birmingham. Birmingham. When we did go to Mickey's party, I know it was a long time ago. We were getting on the boat, weren't we? And there was a family. I don't know if I might mention it in the vlog. There was a family behind us, clearly from the West Midlands. And I said to Ash, I have to say something. I'm so forward these days. And I said, can I ask where you're from? And she goes, oh, we're from near Birmingham. I said, oh, I know.
Yeah, she acted like you weren't going to know.
Yeah, I said, yeah, I'm from Wolverhampton. And she's like, oh, was it Westfield? Yeah, it was Westfield. I'm like, I know it.
It's like, oh,
I know him. But they spoke to me for a couple of minutes. It was so nice.
Yeah.
Their accent was very strong, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was like mum, dad, daughter, and boyfriend, I think.
Oh, you.
What? You drop a stitch.
Yeah. This is why I don't like working with acrylic yarn much. Because there's like so many things of thread.
Yeah. I know. There's something about it, Jules. I love it. My mum used to say, oh, I sound so common. I'm like, you don't. I love it. It's so sing-songy and happy. Guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button for me, I'd appreciate it. If you haven't, thank you very much. Would you, Jules? I never went out in Birmingham. Wolverhampton was my limit for the amount of time I lived there. And Warsaw.
Look at her face.
I need to get back onto my vlogs and you can. Yes, please, Sam. I'd love that. Good curries. Oh, yes. Last time I went to Birmingham was probably 10.
Didn't even go last.
No, because last time I was in England was last year for Mum's funeral, but it was 10 years before that. We went into Birmingham a couple of times.
I like Birmingham.
It's big.
Especially when we went shopping in that area.
And they've redone the Bullring and everything now, I think.
The what?
The Bullring, that big shopping centre.
That's where
we shop. Yeah. It's all been redone. What was the store Mum used to take us to that had all those nice bags? Big department store. Oh, it's a lot it's especially this time of year, Simon. It's busy, isn't it?
I always wanted to go to Manchester to go to the monument.
Did you ever go to Manchester? No, right?
But I wanted to go to the monument, the memorial.
Oh, yeah.
For Ariana.
No, it wasn't was it Debenhams? Maybe it was. I can't remember, Jules. Yeah, it is large, Paul. We used to go to the Diamond District. I think my uncle, his factory was in Birmingham when he first started out. Been to London, Diane. Ashley loves London.
I do, especially down by the water.
South Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was. Don't. Last time we went, we had a good time, didn't we?
Yeah.
We went with Mum. It was Mum, Ash, I, Pete, and we met my brother. And
Ricky had us
nephew.
running all around London.
My nephew's like this. He's like a tour guide. He's like, okay, we're going here, we're going here. We're all like running behind. It was a lot of fun.
Should we take the bus? Nah, we'll walk. I'm like, huh?
My mum always says Americans don't like to walk.
Well, we weren't from the city where that's like.
No, we're not.
I mean, when I was ever in New York City, I didn't like taking the subways because they're sketchy.
But Ricky knew his way around London like the back of his hand, didn't he? Because he worked in London for a while before he went over and moved to Amsterdam. But it was so much fun being with people that knew.
Yeah. She just wants to hear herself.
It's echoing.
Oh, come on, last one.
I've never been to that one in Birmingham, the Primark. 7 years ago, Paul, you went back sooner than we did. We were 11 years for Birmingham now, wasn't it? I mean, for London.
Because that was when we were there.
For my 50th.
Yeah, and my early 21st.
Yeah, that was a really good trip. We were home for 3 weeks. Isn't it funny, Jules, when you watch people back home and they're in areas that you grew up or lived in? I love it. I don't care. People can walk around a British supermarket and I get emotional.
I just like seeing the price of everything over there that we get here. And I'm like, this is cheap.
Oh, because when you buy British stuff here.
When we buy it here, it's like
3 times the price.
Sometimes 4 times.
Yeah.
It was nice being able to get chocolate and stuff over there for a normal price.
Yeah. Chris's office overlooks Trafalgar Square. If you ever come over, pop in for a coffee. That sounds amazing.
I remember Trafalgar Square.
Yeah, you loved London in general, didn't you?
Yeah, because I always compared it to New York City. I'm like, it's so much cleaner and everyone's nicer. Madison.
I can't wait, Katie, to see your vlogs back in England. I just love when people do just normal things like grocery shopping, and I'm always scouring the shelves behind them to see what I can see. Oh, that sounds like a good cookie, Diane. Good name for it too, Jumble. Bit of this, bit of that. Camden, yeah. When we went, it's funny because, like I said, my brother is very this, that, the other. He's just very straight, not straight-laced. He's the opposite of that, but it's like, where do you want to go? Let's go. We'll do that. And I'm like, I wanted to do all the touristy things. I wanted to see the changing of the guard because I don't think I ever saw it. And I wanted to do everything around Buckingham Palace and all that kind of thing, which we did do. And I absolutely loved it. But as soon as it was over, he's like, okay, next. And I'm like, okay, I just want to soak in the atmosphere. Hi, Missy. Hi. Hi.
There you go. Let's go. I'm coming.
Do you think she will, Chris? It always makes me laugh now. Again, when I'm watching people vlogging in public, people behind them always look like it's a strange thing. And I just feel like there's so many vloggers out there now that people should be used to it. I do remember vlogging in Morrison's, and my mum's like, Sue, everyone's looking at you. And I was doing the shows. I'm like, I want to show all the good stuff. My youngest is bugging me to go to the arcade. I said it's too late. He responded with, look at the sky. It's not late. Not dark yet, Mum.
Are you hitting my chair, Missy?
Katie says she gets strange looks vlogging in the US anyway. I went to a dress exhibition in Kensington Palace, so fun to see. Aren't they, though? I just love it all the pomp and circumstance. I love it. Expect your bags to be searched when you leave every big shop. Shoplifting is an issue now. That's true, Jules. You just walk in with your glasses, nobody knows. Oh, Sam. I love seeing Costco too in there. Ashley and I always like, I wish we had those baked goods in our Costco. We the British one. We never went to one over there, did we? Oh, you just have to go.
Snowflake.
Yay. That's pretty.
Yeah,
You'll just have to go back, Sam, and do a redo for us. Just not buy it this time.
Maddie, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Miss Maddie? What are you doing, Miss Maddie? She's in her rolly chair, so she's happy. That would have been fun to see. My stomach is making the weirdest noises. Boo! Boo! The copycat. You copy. When you do that, though, it makes me cough even more. I do too. I'm fascinated when people go shopping. Have any? Why is? Oh, sorry about the ads, guys. Watched Hannah Ricketts. Is she a blogger, Katie? I haven't watched her. I was asked to stop when we went into Times Square and we went into the big, what was it, Forever 21, Ash? Was that the 2-3 floor? And I took my camera out and I started vlogging, and the two big security guards came to me immediately, didn't they?
Yeah,
and
which I don't know why it's Forever 21.
Cameras all over the place anyway, and asked me to stop. And that put me off for a while. Cute. I like it. Perfect. I like it.
It's really big for your tree, but.
Katie, have you ever been asked to stop vlogging in a store?
What do you think you're doing?
Mark would cry. What if you had to go back? That's a good prize. Minnie Mouse. Do it, Jules, for sure. Everybody's very interested in what other countries have, or even different areas have different stores here, because I know we had stores in New York that we don't have here, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. She's a blogger based in London. She does all the big shops. I'll have to look her up. Remember that, Ashley? Hannah Ricketts.
Who?
Hannah Ricketts. I think it was Hannah Ricketts. Yeah, Hannah Ricketts. Because Ashley has a better memory. That's why I'm asking Ashley. I mean, I can just look back at the chat, but. Somebody new. Jules and asked you to stop with the glasses? I'm surprised. You weren't even filming. You were listening to me. You can listen to me. Ashley, you need to sell a lot of stuff and buy Mommy some glasses.
Katie was saying you can take calls on it too, I think.
That is so cool.
Or I'm hearing things.
I had to educate them on light on filming, no light non filming. Good for you, George. You tell him. Hi, Maddie. Chris says, hi, Maddie. Say hi, everyone. She's just learning to wave, but she kind of looks at it like, oh, can you say hi? Yay.
She goes like.
Sam says hi, Maddie. It's so funny how kids start like that.
Yeah.
Are you on long? I missed you the last few weeks. Hi, Linda. How you doing? Linda, didn't you just have a birthday? We're on. We don't time it really. We just see once the conversation starts to slow down and everybody has to leave to make dinner. We'll be on for a while. I know Maddie's traveling around. Maddie, just come back this way though, because we can't keep an eye on what you're touching.
Madison.
We've got most of the little things in the plugs.
Around like what?
What? We see you. You can ask the glasses questions too. It's hit or miss if you get an answer. That's like most things.
Yeah.
I know. It's funny though, Linda. She'll go up to the tree in the living room and there's only one ornament that she touches.
Super
I'm just
sparkly.
watching her touch this tree now.
Madison.
Come here, bud. Maddie, come. Come here. Good girl, come here.
Maddie.
That tree's so light. It won't
here.
hurt her, but
Maddie.
but there's only one ornament she'll touch on the Christmas tree out there, and it's angel wings, which we got one for Ashton and one for my mom.
Madison.
And she'll go over and she just touches it with her finger, doesn't she?
Yeah. Maddie. Come here.
Yeah, her vloggings, shopping vlogs are great, aren't they, Diane? Oh, happy birthday. I meant to give you a shout out. I saw it in my book and I was late. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday, Linda. Oh, I wish I was 52. The tree of light. Yeah, I like that little tree. Mads, come here, bud. I know, it's so pretty. Mads. She's like... Yeah, it's so funny. It's just the one ornament she touches. It's all glittery and pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Madsy, I'm watching you. Come say hi to everyone. Come say hi. I know, Diane. She takes after her grandmother. She loves a bit of shine.
Yeah.
Shimmer and shine, right, Madsy? Hi.
She's so fast on that.
She is fast now, isn't she? Yeah, Ashley's working on some little ornaments for the tree, little snowflakes.
I'm making them, so if you order from now until Christmas or Christmas Eve, you get a little snowflake ornament.
So cute.
With your purchase.
I don't have VidQ. What is VidQ, Jules? I've heard of it, but I couldn't tell you what it is. You just see her head beside the bed. She's heading towards Luna. Diane said, so pretty, Ash.
Thank you.
Maddie.
I think I'm going to make like a little post, like a story with a picture of that and saying like free gift with purchase now until Christmas Eve.
Madison, I don't want you to get everyone worried.
Maddie, come here.
She is trying to get her to come play. Where is Luna? We probably can't see her, can we?
She's on the
you can just
lounge over there.
She's like in between the pillows on the actual couch.
Right there.
Yeah. She's so funny.
Dog sleeps more than anyone in this house.
She does, definitely more than me. I do check out my analytics sometimes, and I find it's the ones that have titles that look like I'm angry or something that seem to do the best. I guess people like a bit of drama. Oh my.
Madison.
You're such a lady. It's a website that helps with all things YouTube. It will analyze your tags, titles, description. Oh, cool. I will check into that. Is it a free service, Jules? Hannah Ricketts VidQ. Hannah Ricketts VidQ. Oh, do you remember those? Oh, we used to make those paper ones, Diane. The paper ornaments.
Oh, with these.
Yeah, that's what it reminds her of.
Yeah. I used to love making those. You would just cut random things out in the hopes that it would look cute.
Yeah. Or remember you used to fold paper and then just get like the hole punch and make different little things.
Mm-hmm.
I was Ashley's brownie, what do you call it? Brownie leader. Girl Scout leader for like 4 years. I got talked into that as well.
Maddie,
come here, Buttes. Come here. Because I can't see what you're doing back there. I had Shoot Buddy, but that was a paid one, wasn't it? Yeah, titles are key and definitely thumbnails. I need to work on thumbnails. I'm not good with thumbnails. I think it's the way YouTube is at the minute. Sam, I find it's funny. Some are up and mine are way down.
I feel like everything lately.
I said to Ashley, I must be getting really, really boring because my views are down.
Even my TikToks haven't been doing that great.
Yeah.
Either. I don't know if it's just the time of year.
I know people are busy this time of year, but when you see other people up in the thousands and then you're just like, just keep working at it. I mean, I've been doing it over 12 years, so I guess I'm not going to quit just yet. Yeah, I had Shoot Buddy for a while, and then I was like, I'm not paying for this anymore. It lets you upload your thumbnail and will tell you what to change. Oh. VidQ or Shoot Buddy?
No.
Hi, Nikki. How you doing? No apologies. You guys never have to apologize. You come in when you can come in, even if it's for a minute. We appreciate it. She's going after that. You're not boring, Sam. Maddie says that's the point of being back there. You're right, Shauna. Out of sight, out of mind, but she doesn't realize I can see her here, but when she goes behind the bed, I can't see what she's up to.
Yeah.
Hi, Helen. How you doing? Can you stop banging into the doors? She's like, no, I can't. Hope you're doing well, Helen. YouTube is a game, Katie. It's a crapshoot. Is it a crapshoot or crapshoot? What is it? Crapshoot. Hi, Mel. How you doing? Do not apologize. These guys. You must be here at 4 or the gate is locked. Are you guys are crazy. I'm just happy you come in and say hello.
Hey, leave that. Maddie. Maddie's playing an instrument for you all.
She is.
Hey.
Yeah. If you think too much into it, Sam, it does make you crazy. Ashley gets upset with me sometimes because I get really upset with myself and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? But now I don't regret it because, like you said, making it for memories for your family, which is what I did in the beginning, was just so mum could see us over here. And now I get to see my mum on video. I get to hear mum's voice. Maddie will get to see where her mum grew up. You know, visits back to England. There's a few visits where I videoed when we were back in England a few times. Oh, Nikki, the cat's a sore subject. Nikki says, how did the cat turn out?
He came out cute, but wasn't wanted. So he's up on Etsy.
He's up for adoption. You know, the kids will really enjoy looking back on it, Sam, when they're older. They really will. And it's good for you and Mark to look back on too and see the kids little. Like it's going to be fun. I even watched some when Ash first came here when Maddie was so little. So you do a vlog on your garage door and film someone coming to fix it. I'm sure you would get loads of views. That's a good idea, Chris. Oh, people watch, George. You know, I find a lot of people watch that aren't necessarily subscribed.
Hey.
If I ask a particular question in a video, like the other day I asked, you know, where you guys from?
Madison.
What's the matter? What's the matter? Because I do it on TikTok. Oh, I want to know where everyone's from. Maddie. Come here, buddy. And so many people answered that question. And I had a lot of people saying, I've been watching you for years and I never comment. So it was nice to see people commenting. Right, Katie? It does stress you out. I think we're all so hard on ourselves. And it's like, even some of the bigger YouTubers say it, like, if you're not doing as big as this one, or you're not getting the views this one's getting, or you don't have the subscribers out, but everybody's different. Just do it. I told Ashley I was quitting about 3 weeks ago, and she goes, no, you're not. She goes, you're in your own head and you're in a mood.
Madison.
Why are you getting grumpy? You're sitting there for hours normally. Well, come here so I can take you. Come here. Come here. At the end of the day, they're your memories to look back on. Oh my goodness. Maddie will be able to hear how noisy she was. Hi, Jose. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. I know you're live streaming right now, or your mum is. Oh, here comes Luna now. More noise to the mix. More noise to the mix. Want to come see everyone? Say, I went to the park today. Tell everyone, I went to the
Went
park.
on the swings.
I was swinging. Oh, you're not going to sit still though, are you? We can't hit the buttons. Oh, your little hands are cold, mind you. Here, play with the keys. Oh, so shiny.
You're going to hear your car unlock, lock, unlock.
Sometimes it's good to take a break because it gets you that all refreshed and then start again. Yeah. I refuse to stop only because I don't want to, because I've done it every single day. I don't want to be, I'm very stubborn. I don't want to say, oh, I've missed a day or whatever. I just keep going. Aw, thank you. You're very cute, aren't you? food. We love you. That's it. A lot don't subscribe. And it doesn't help your channel, does it? Because you look in your analytics and you can see a lot of sorry, I've got to take these hugs when I can. Because we don't always get them.
Look at that face.
That's you up there. But I find like a lot of people, the percentage of unsubscribed to subscribed watching is bigger on the unsubscribed side. I know, you're very funny. You're very funny. But we keep going. Don't we, Mads? We keep going. Say hi, friends. Hi, friends. Oh, they can't see your hand. She's waving. You're so. Oh, now she's clapping.
Yay.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's fun to look. I look now and again. I don't dwell on it because, you know, there's people that, that watch too on the TV and then they can't comment. Exactly, Sam. Like looking at her now, I know she gets noisy sometimes and people may be, you know, oh, it's too noisy for me. I can't be bothered listening. This is our life at the minute. This is the way we are. I'm seeing Maddie like that. Happy and joining is the reason. Yes. You'll be able to look back and go, oh my gosh, I was so noisy. What was that face? You giving the face? Oh, 100 years. You took your 100. Okay, you took your message away. I can't see it. Yeah, I wish I'd started sooner, Jules, but at least I have Ashley from 18 on. I know. It would be great, Katie. Yeah. She's so active now, Diane. It's so funny. You had fun at the park, didn't you? Ash was just about to try and get her on the slide, and then a whole bunch of people showed up. Definitely, Jules, it would. And I think it helps from now if you post about it. I think it would really help people now. Yeah, thank you, Nikki. She loves the swing. It's the first time I've seen her on there. Ash took her a while back, but it's the first time I've gone with them over to the park. And it's nice because it's close, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Ash, got my back to you. I tell you, whenever you start, it's just fun to have it all. Because all my albums are still back in New York in storage. Pete was going to put all my photos on discs for me. Was it discs? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or Fire Stick or whatever. And I know he hasn't done it yet, and I'm not the one to ask. And my brother's going to do the same with my mum. So both of them have boxes and boxes of pictures but to have the vlogs and hear and see, it's great. Plus, Ashley will always remember my voice. As irritating as it is. Ash will take the channel over, won't you, Ash?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, Paul.
What was that, Maddie?
Mommy will get to show your boyfriends when that time comes, Mads. And she'll be like, look at Maddie, she was so cute. I might be able to help with that if you can get them down here. Oh my gosh, Jules. Yeah, when she comes visiting often.
nice funeral.
Are you planning my funeral already? Did you guys hear that? Was that a Freudian slip?
I meant to
In
say
your
nurse.
In your funeral? Oh my God. Last night she's putting me in an old people's home. Now she's planning my funeral. Wow.
I meant to say,
guys, if I disappear.
No, because I was thinking Floridian nursing home. It came out that.
Freudian slip. Oh my God.
I meant to say Floridian.
Oh, that's quite
nursing home. I'm not all here today.
Where are you?
Not here. Because of this one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you.
Are you up to something? You and Mommy? Oh, she just did that. She goes, Mom, you weren't supposed to stay. Wow. Whoops is right, Diane. Oh dear. I better watch my back.
Maddie's doing the face.
Funny thing is, Jules, I've had a bad back for many, many years. I think, I don't know. Ashley was young, 10, 9, 8. I had to
7, 6.
You were really young when I first had my surgery. I had several surgeries on my back. The last one was a long one. And I have so much metal and rods in my back. And I said to Ashley one day, because we were going for an x-ray, and I said, I was in a lot of pain. I said, what did I say to you? I said, you're not going to put me in a home, are you? Because being the only daughter. And she goes, well, if I do, it'll be a nice one in Florida.
It's 17 hours.
And now we live here, so I can visit you often.
Cheers, Ashley. Oh, dear. We'll blame it on the cough medicine. Yeah. If Nanny disappears.
Blame it on the lack of sleep because of Miss Maddie over there.
Chris says you've gone all red. It's because she got caught, Chris.
I meant to say Floridian, and I don't know why funeral came out.
I don't either. It's got me a bit nervous. Thought we were closer than that. You made Nikki spit out her wine.
Wait, the wine?
Nikki.
Wine?
Spat out her wine.
Can't waste wine.
Maddie's so funny with her laughs. I know. Maddie's hysterical. It's a good sign she likes. She is like she is at the moment. It shows she's getting better. Yeah. You getting better? Uh-oh. Was that funny? Now I got bent.
Baby.
Yeah, so funny, Maddie. Oh, you made me all hot, Ashley. I need a stent in my head. I told Sean I won't do it until I write a living will. He thinks that's weird. No. Not weird. I need to do one. I said even Ashley needs to do one. Being a single mom, I think we kept saying we were going to do one and we never did. Pete and I having just one Ashley, one daughter, and when she was very young. Mel said it'll be so funny when Maddie grows up and says the same thing to you.
Yeah, you'll be laughing.
I'll be gone, apparently. I don't think I'll be here.
You'll be here.
Well, now we have 23 people that are my witness. Good night, Sam. Take care. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. As an RN, it's a good idea. I've seen arguments over things. I know, definitely. Definitely. Mads, don't lean too far forward, sweetheart. I don't want to drop you. Boop. 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 Everything with, oh, you can't see. Everything's with the finger. Boop, boop. That's a nasty cough. That's a nasty cough. Your mother-in-law's listening. Anything to happen to the kids. No, it's when you got little ones like this. Does Maddie show any interest in characters at Walt Disney World, Ash?
Not really at the moment, but soon she will.
Are you retracting your own message or is somebody else retracting it? Because I don't like that your messages keep disappearing. Hope not.
I think it would say if someone was doing it.
Would it? I just don't want them to feel like their messages keep getting deleted. Maybe because it was WDW, it does it automatic.
I don't know.
But does she?
No.
No, she loved
Not
Cruella
really.
de Vil though, didn't she?
Yeah, she stared at her, but she doesn't really like acknowledge.
She hasn't
them
really
yet.
acknowledged anyone yet.
Took her a while to see Cruella.
Yeah, because she was up on the pedestal.
Yeah.
Maddie's like, what? That's a shame you don't have much on your phone. I guess life gets busy and it's easy to forget to take pictures. I didn't do it, Jules. Are you sure, Jules?
No, because it would have said.
It would have said
so-and-so.
by so-and-so, yeah. It might be because of some of the, like, WDW. I know Disney's very picky. I don't know. I don't know enough about it, unfortunately. I just don't want you to think we're taking your messages away. Did you do it? Did you do it? Oh, okay, Diane. Thank you for coming in. Enjoy your dinner. Say bye, Diane. Can you wave? Oh,
Bye.
she is, but it's low. Can you wave?
Say bye.
Say bye. Bye, Diane. There we go. Maddie's in for a real big adventure with Disney. Yeah, she is. Her and her mum will have a great time just going off on rides and stuff. Are you finished with my keys? Oh, no, you're still holding them. Okay. Oh, take care, Mel. Thank you for coming in. Say bye, Mel. Maddie, wave bye. She's doing this. Luna's only going to the door. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. You're quite cheerful tonight, aren't you? Makes a nice change. Makes a nice change because you've not felt well this week. And now I think you've passed it on.
Going all throughout the house.
What?
It's going all throughout.
Yeah, Ash started it, unfortunately. You always get sick this time of year, don't you?
Yeah.
How's your cough, Katie? Big sigh. Are you still waving? Are you still waving? Beep. Maddie say, anyone have any questions for me? Say bye, guys. We'll have to make sure my car is still locked because mine's on the driveway. Have to make sure the car's still locked, won't we? Kept coming up on the ring last night. Is that gunshots or fireworks? I'm like, more than likely fireworks.
Yeah, there was fireworks in our town last night because they had like a big
Christmas.
There was
a big
Christmas market and festival almost, and I forgot about it. They had a lot of vendors. They had fireworks. They had Snope. I wish I remembered.
I know.
But we also live by a shooting range, and we also live by a racetrack. So
yeah, that's true. There's a drag, well, I say drag racing, not far down the road, and it's very loud on a Saturday night, isn't it?
and all these guys like their cars to make the popping sounds.
Yeah. What's Maddie getting for Christmas?
What isn't she getting for Christmas? She's a spoiled little thing.
She's had lots of Amazon packages come from friends and family.
She has some learning toys. She has a rocking unicorn. What else do you have, Mads?
I forget.
I got her one of those little walking things that has like the balls that pop in it.
Oh yeah, you had one, but it was very different.
This one's a little rainbow. She's my rainbow.
She is your rainbow baby. What does Sue and Ashley want? Well, Sue's getting nothing this year. I told Ashley there's nothing I need. What does Ashley want this year?
I don't want anything.
You don't want
Crafting stuff. Joanne's and Michael's. I don't need anything.
Have you seen Snowcat Ridge? Looks fun. I might take the boys there. I have not. Have you heard of it? Not seen it on TikTok or anything?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Beep, beep, beep. I haven't. Where's that, Jules? A firework hit my brother-in-law's brand new car. Oh my gosh. Went up in flames in less than 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Was that this year, Chris? July 4th. Fireworks night? Or... That always worried me. When we lived in New York, when the guys at the bottom of the garden lived home, every July 4th they would let fireworks off, but they always let them off in our direction, and our two bottoms of our gardens met. And we had a very long driveway, didn't we, that went down pretty much all the way.
Yeah.
And I was always worried when they were aiming them towards our house. Oh, don't drop my phone. Oh, 10 years ago on Bonfire Night. It's crazy. Ash, can you imagine doing a trolley cart dash around Michael's or Joanne's?
Yes. I would love that.
She would have
if I didn't have to pay for it at the end.
Yeah, you'd have a field day.
Michael, I did go to Michael's the other day, not yesterday, the day before, to get some glitter, and they had those grab bags, but they're boxes, and they're $10. And I would get one, but I've seen a lot of people post TikToks, and it's like junk. There's one girl literally got a box full of pine cones.
Yeah.
Just pine cones for decorations.
You at least think they'd put some glue and glitter in there.
It's literally just a whole box of pine cones. And then another girl got like 15 of the same Halloween decoration. Oh, Mads.
And that ends that. No, I can't read. You know why I need to read it on there, buddy? Here, play with the phone. Do something. There you go. In between the windscreen and the hood. That is insane. Oh, it's a sledding place. Oh, to check that out. Oh, thank you for the link. Yes, for free, as much as you can grab.
That. I would go straight to the yarn, the glitter, the cricket, all that stuff.
Supermarket. There's a show here, a game show called Supermarket Sweep, where they get to do things like that. It's fun to watch. I don't know. I'd be too panicked.
I think I would start at the yarn first because it's all the way in the back and it's the most expensive. And
yeah, I could see you doing that.
I would love that.
I should be like, I need another trolley. What are you doing? Hi, Joel. No, don't be worried. Don't be worried. Don't worry, you're late. Never late. Oh, Target. Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh my God, I would get stressed in Target because it's so big.
So big. You have to kind of go in with an aisle in mind.
I would go to the baby section.
Yes.
We would have to split up and be like, you go here, I'll go here.
It's only one person.
No, but if we both did it.
Let me get my own stuff.
That's what I'm saying. You go to your, like,
I'm joking.
That stuff. I'll go to the baby section.
Mm. Definitely. Maddie, you keep pushing my hand away, but I'm frightened you're going to lock me out of my phone. Katie, yeah, what aisle would you head to first? How are you enjoying being back in Florida, Joel? Joel moved back last week, or actually a few days ago.
Bless you.
Oh, God bless.
you.
No more? Normally you do 3. No more?
When she was a real little baby, she used to do like 5.
Did she? Luna, you woke up too?
And that's when I know she wasn't allergic to Luna, because she didn't sneeze. I mean, she sneezed a lot more
Yeah.
when we were still in New York.
Clothes and then head to hair and skin.
Oh, yeah, they do have the Ulta section in Target.
Ah.
Is Ulta included?
Who knows? This is all fictional, so yes. Not the food then. I would do the food if I was in a British supermarket. Right to this crisp
Our
aisle.
Target's always sold out of the food that we like.
Yeah. I love the Ulta part, Joel said. Would need at least 30 minutes in Target. I would get stuck at the bullseye doll. Yes. You go in there. I never thought I'd be interested in that section.
Yeah.
And then you go in now and they have such nice stuff. I think the one in New York was so bad that it was all junk. Here seems to be such nice stuff. Oh, I get a head hug. No, not food for Katie. I have the credit card, so if I spend on that, you get extra points. That's good. We like extra points. Oh, it's only been a few days, hasn't it, Joel? That's so good, though. No longer sleeping on the floor. It sounds like when I first moved in here, sleeping on the air mattress, and I couldn't get up in the morning. I used to climb up the wall. Love a bit of girl math, Jules. Jason getting used to it, Katie. Nikki would go right to nail polish and then the craft section.
Oh, yeah, Target does have a craft section, too.
Wow, that's great, Joel. I'm so happy for you.
This reminded me to check Michael's to see if that yarn came back.
Oh, Lucy, she's keeping an eye out for that yarn for you. She's got the perfect color.
It sucks because it's like a gingerbread color, so it's sold out all the time because obviously it's Christmas time and everyone's making gingerbread things.
Yeah, it's such a pretty color.
And I have it, I just don't have enough to do the Chihuahua.
I use it for hair appointments. I walk out with $60 or so each time in point. Well, that's good.
Maddie, do you mind?
Katie, does Jason ever moan about your spending? I'd be getting my hair done anyway, so may as well. Why not? There's no rush. Oh, thanks. Lucy said there's no rush.
Okay.
She just wanted to be perfect for you.
There's another brand that I might try, but I'll see how it turns out. I just need terracotta to come back. It says there's one in the whole state of Florida.
One roll?
Yeah. In Kissimmee, but I don't trust it because probably someone had sticky fingers and stole it. That's why there's only one in Florida. Because they think it's there.
Yeah.
But it's really not there.
No, you don't spend a lot, Katie. Whenever you're with us, you're very good.
Ice cream man. December.
Every time
Still
we're in a live, the ice cream man comes. He only seems to come on a Sunday now.
I'm just not used to. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Lucy said she probably won't be here till November. So no rush.
Okay.
No rush. We'll definitely have the wall.
Yeah.
Maddie,
I think
don't
once the
lock me out,
holidays are
sweetheart.
over, it'll come back
Don't lock me out.
when everyone's done making gingerbread.
Ash, can we switch phones for a minute? Because I'm frightened. She's been on mine a lot on the page. I don't want her to lock me out. Let them go look for it. Hi, Dee. How are you? Can you buy that one online to pick up and see if they cancel it?
I can, but I just know it will get canceled.
Jules goes, let them go look for it.
Just because of working in retail myself, I know when something says limited or one,
yeah,
it's not there.
You're at the gym, Dee. I'm so proud of you. I save money by doing my own hair. I'm dyeing it purple tomorrow. That's cool. I need to dye mine. Brady, you just keep dropping things and I have to keep catching them. Just freezing. Oh.
Madison.
It's like I need to be an octopus right now because Maddie has her mum's phone, my keys, and things keep falling. Oh.
Hey.
What is our favorite thing about Florida so far? Go for it, Ashley Pizzella.
Being away from everyone.
Being away from New York.
Being close to Disney because I've never been until I moved here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I would say that is your favorite thing. The fact that you can just go over there and walk around. Like we met Katie the other day for a coffee and a walk around Epcot. And it was just so nice because having the passes, you don't feel like you're spending anything to go.
Girl math.
Girl math, yeah.
I paid for it
already. Yeah.
So every day I go to Disney, it's free, pretty much.
Well, it is, unless you spend money, which you really don't.
But like with the passes, you make it up so fast.
Yeah. I think the weather for me, even though I must admit, I've seen a few friends. I was in our neighborhood where we were, where they've had snow already. And I really just like the first snow.
I saw this girl cutting down her Christmas tree today in Connecticut, and there's snow on the ground. Like, they're all bundled up and they look cold. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Don't miss that.
I don't want to be in the snow.
And I don't want to clean it.
I hate having to put big coats on and when you're going out and stuff like that. I was always getting yelled at by my mother-in-law because whenever we'd go for dinner to their house and I would never have a coat on, I'm like, well, I'm just coming from the house to the car. I can't stand big coats. So today was nice when we went out in T-shirts in December.
I mean, there was a bunch of kids hanging out by the pool, like not in the pool, but they were sitting around it. You probably could have been in it.
I think so today.
I don't know if our pool is heated or not. I know sometimes during the colder months they heat the pools.
Yeah.
I just don't know if ours is
heated. If ours is.
But either way, you could have your feet in the pool and not be freezing.
Oh, that's what I didn't want to happen, Maddie. I love Target to pick up the ones with Target. We'll bring a Starbucks out to you. Really? Didn't know that.
What?
If they have a Target Starbucks, I'll bring your Starbucks out to you. Are you feeling any better with that horrid cough? Oh, Katie. Yeah, Katie. I'm like a hat with my Pilates. I'm like that with my Pilates. Where did I get hat from?
The T is silent. Like Galinda.
Oh, it's good it's getting better, Katie. Yeah, the T is silent. Like Linda. The more I go, the cheaper the class. I'd have about 2.5 hour drive to get to Disney and the other parts. I'm not as close as you are, but it's close enough for me. I mean, people do that, don't they? When we went to, when we used to drive to Hershey Park and stuff in New Jersey, it would take us like 3 hours, wouldn't it?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, it was Pennsylvania. Yeah, it was Pennsylvania.
But I mean, I would drive an hour to go to Six Flags.
Yeah, I mean,
an hour.
One day it took us a long time because the traffic was horrendous.
I drove 5 hours to New Hampshire to go to my college graduation.
And you drove 4 hours just to go to Salem, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Just to go walk around and come home.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all what you like to drive. Yeah.
I like driving.
You do like driving. Guys, oh, my neck. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was my neck. I get asked, don't you drive? I do drive. But Ashley likes to drive, and I detest driving. So I am rather be in the pilot seat,
Passenger
co-pilot.
princess.
Can't call myself a princess. I don't have the princess look. I like to be co-pilot and vlogging while she's driving. The layers of sweaters and a coat, I'm ripping things off in the subway. I just can't handle it. Exactly. Especially when we used to go shopping at the mall, it'd be absolutely freezing. You'd have your coat on and everything, but then you wouldn't want to wear your coat in the mall because in the mall it's so hot.
You overheat.
You overheat, and then you have to take your coat off and walk around with it or leave it in the car, which kind of defeats the purpose in the first place.
Yeah.
I know.
I just hated having to turn my car on.
Bless you.
To warm up my car for a decent amount of time, especially with my old car. It took forever to heat up.
It did.
And when I left work, I didn't have what I have now where I can remote start. Like keys,
we remote start now to cool it off. Yeah. Now you're pushing the phone away. Okay.
So I'd have to sit there freezing.
Yeah.
While letting my car warm up so I could drive it home.
Sitting on your hands.
By the time I got home is when the car would be warm.
When I lived here in 2013, I drove to see Legoland down there for a day trip. Yeah, we did a lot. We were 4 hours from Boston, and we did a day trip to Boston. My mom goes, "We're doing this in a day?" I'm like, "Yes, Mom." And she's like, "Okay." Poor Mom. We left at like 4 a.m. And then I drove her to Niagara. Yes, I drove to Niagara when Mom come to visit with some friends of hers. And that was a 7-hour drive. And she said, "Please tell me we're not doing it in a day." I said, "No, we'll let you have a night over."
It was crazy to think that when I was at Salem, I could just drive an extra 3 hours and I would be at the cabin in Maine.
Yeah, that's true. It takes 3 hours to get to Alton Towers from you. Wow. I went to Alton Towers twice, I think. Can't remember how long it took us though. From the Midlands. I hate driving. Passenger princess only. Yeah, do you know what it is, Jules? It's the other crazies on the road. I couldn't believe when we were driving back from Epcot the other day how bad this one guy was. And he's so lucky, isn't he, that he didn't get caught.
Almost took the corner of our car off. Yeah, and we came up to a cop who was hiding, but not enough to where this guy saw him way in advance, so he started driving normal again.
Yeah. Now you've got my Apple Pencil. You're just grabbing everything.
Don't shove it in your neck like that. No.
Well, that's what it is, Paul. It's all everybody else. You got to drive for everybody now, not just yourself. And I don't know if I would feel comfortable driving Maddie. It was bad enough picking you up from the airport, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, girl, I'm driving the baby."
You have my phone. Stop playing with everything
You have the phone, the keys, and my pencil.
No, I put the pencil here.
Okay.
She kept pointing it at her.
Yeah, Alton Towers was fun. I can't do theme parks now. I shouldn't say that. I can't do the rides now. Well, number one, because of my back, I can't do the rides. But after I had Ashley, I just had a fear of like roller coasters and stuff, and I just didn't fancy going on them.
Madison.
Oh no. I was there for opening day for Oblivion. We got stuck for 45 minutes. That's crazy. Maddie, I'm holding like 50 things, including you. Can I put some things down?
You're going to change.
She's going to change your...
No.
She's going to change your screensaver. That was you when you were a tiny baby.
That was you last Christmas.
I know. It was only last Christmas. I feel like she's been here forever.
Let's show. That was Maddie last Christmas. Look how tiny she was.
She was a itty bitty. The bow's bigger than her. Maddie, you're going to knock the computer on the floor, bud. Oh, 10,000 on curtains? Those are some good curtains. I know, Joel. It's hard when you have someone else in the car. When I'm on my own, I don't really go anywhere on my own at the moment, but I'm a lot better. I did drive today, just to the park, because it's not a secret that I have a bad knee. I did something to my knee about a month and a half ago. And I said to Ashley, I don't really want to drive on my own until I know my knee can take it because of the pedal. I was fine. I mean, we only drove a few minutes to the park, but Maddie. No, you're not supposed to go on. Are you talking about the rides, Jules? I refuse to limit my life just because of the doctor. No, I hear you. Maddie would have fit in a Christmas stocking a year ago, even though she'd still fit in the Christmas stocking she's going to have now because my mum bought Ashley one when Ash was 2. It is the biggest stocking, and I used to say to my mum, I have to fill this year after year. And Ashley has now handed it down to Maddie for this year. Oh, sky looks pretty, Luna, doesn't it? But yeah, it's is she back in the thing? She's like, let me in, everyone. I can't be seen. Hi, Mads. She's like, why am I back down on the floor? That's very rude.
She wants me to hold her, but then she
doesn't want to be held.
Holding her, and then she doesn't want to be held. She wants.
Well, she's over the keys now, and she's over the phone. You don't hear a car alarm, do you?
No.
Rearrange the desk again.
You're gonna run over Luna's tail.
Luna's looking back very nervously, like, don't come near me, please. Yeah. Sorry, just got an Avon order from a friend back in New York. And some people, if I don't respond right away, they'll keep texting. My garage door is not fixed, Katie. They haven't even given it to a person yet. Normally on the list when you put a maintenance request in, it will say technician contacted, and it hasn't. So we've just kept my car on the drive and Ashley's is inside. But we're going to have to hold it open like Hercules again tomorrow because we've got to put the bins out.
Yeah.
It is annoying. Hi, Sherry. How you doing? It's so annoying.
Like, what did these guys that lived here before do to this house?
There was a bunch of guys that lived here before because we keep getting some of their mail, their junk mail. There was about
like 5
of them, yeah. And we're finding so many things that aren't working properly or quick
things
fixes.
that are duct taped in the fridge.
Didn't notice that. Duct tape shelves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not nice. That's crazy. I know. It's 1,400 miles. That's a long way to drive. When we drove from New York, was it 1,100?
Mm-hmm.
1,100. So we feel your pain. It's a lot of driving. We did pull over a few times.
Yeah.
But we pretty much went all the way through. We took him out.
7 months pregnant?
You were pregnant, yeah, and we had Luna in the back. And the only reason we did drive was because we had to get Luna here.
Yeah.
Seemed like I was the only one that cared about Luna back then. And it was like, well, so many people told me just get rid of her. And I'm like, I'm not that person. I'm not just going to get rid of her. Hi. She's part of the family.
Yay.
Hi. Hi, Miss Maddie.
Yay.
Do you have a roommate, Joel, or you live alone? Oh, sorry. Are you gonna make me yawn now?
Oh, you just pinched my arm.
Now
Now
she's slapping your
smacking
hip.
me.
I love the way she rolls her sleeves up like she's gonna get down to business.
She's wearing a t-shirt.
I know. Oh my gosh, Jules, the amount of people that just said just get rid of her. Like it was so cold. I'm like, no. And everything I had to do to get Luna here cost me a lot of money to get you here, didn't it, Luna? Because I had to rent a car. Because my car wouldn't have made it here.
What?
Yeah.
You wanna go play?
Animals are definitely family. Oh, you're debating whether to get a roommate. Yeah, it's just, you can't just get rid.
Madison.
She's getting frustrated now.
Yeah. It's been, what, an hour and a half?
Yeah, we'll probably end it in a minute. Okay, buddy, we're going to end it.
Her playpen.
You going to go in your playpen? Are you going in your playpen? Oh, yeah.
She's smacking my butt.
Oh, wow. They told you he was 6 and he was closer to 14 or 15? That's quite a difference. Oh, my goodness. She's definitely getting bored now. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's so hard. Luna's pretty good. This week she decided to play up a couple of times. I would take her out.
Yeah.
And she would flap around, not doing anything. The minute I bring her in.
Smell every inch of the grass. Listen to everyone who's out in their own yards or driveways.
What's going on? Why? What's happening? What's happened?
I don't know.
And because I'm looking at it on here, it's backwards. That's made it worse. I do faff with my hair an awful lot. It's nerves, that is. But yeah, so Luna decided right in front of me, she walked into the kitchen yesterday, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And popped a squat. And I'm like, what are you doing? We were just outside for 10, 15 minutes.
Good thing we don't have carpet.
It is. Well, guys, I think we're going to end it here because Maddie's getting a bit hot and bothered under the collar. There is a lot of dogs that pass on our corner, yeah. Luna did that to me when Ashley was out watching Wicked, and I was like, what are you doing? Please don't do that when I'm by myself.
What?
Barking at the wall.
Oh.
Take care, Nikki. Thank you so much for coming in. We'll see you next Sunday. Aw, it's hard when they get old. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate it. Glad you're back in Florida. Thank you, everyone that took the time to come in and say hello to us. It really means a lot. You're going to go play now, bud. Say goodbye, friends. Can you say bye, friends? See you. Yeah, see you Saturday, Jules. See you later, Paul. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. We really appreciate you guys coming in.
Hey.
Spending time with us. Having our weekly random chats about nothing.
You just smacked yourself in the face.
Did she? Or did she just...
I think so.
Just what? She didn't drop it, hun. Bye, Dee. Take care. Stay warm. I'm sure you're warm right now because you're at the gym. Bye, Jules. Bye, everyone. Bye, Shauna. Take care. Bye, Katie. You have a good week too, Shauna. I'm starting to get mine now.
Say
yeah.
bye now.
Say bye. Maddie, say bye, everyone.
Say bye.
Maddie, say look, bye. Look. Let me get the phone. Look at everyone. Say
Look.
bye.
Maddie, look.
Bye. Bye. She's like, what are you doing, you nutcases?
Bye.
Oh, you have the thing. I almost ended it here the other day. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much.